What is up, you guys? This is TheRiverSaint, and today we are doing another map mod. And there's a reason I'm using Darius for this. This one is a Noxious map mod, and this isn't made by Yurixy like the other ones have been. So you guys will. This one is someone actually submitted to me, and I'll put all their information in the description. So check all that out. And the reason I'm using Darius is this is a Noxian, not Noxian. That doesn't even make sense. Noxian map mod, and yeah, I guess you guys will see when we started. There's actually there's a Baron revamp and there's a Dragon revamp. So here we go. We're just entering in here. Obviously the Nexus is all different, as everything would be. Everything on this, as far as I know, other than minions, has been revamped. So it should look pretty awesome. I've only seen screenshots. This is my first time loaded in, just like pretty much on all of these that I do. We're gonna do boots, and we're gonna go with 3 pots and a sight ward. I don't know why. All right. So with that, let's get started. Obviously the Nexus has been completely redone. Even the particle effects have been redone on it, like the little orb above it. The turrets look fantastic, actually. The inhibitors I thought looked really cool. It's like bloody. I don't even know. It looks almost. It reminds me of something that's like in I don't know, StarCraft, like a Zerg sort of overlay. So I think it's cool. The map isn't too dark. It's not too bright. If that would be my one complaint about the beach mod, is that it's too bright, and then the nighttime one is just too dark. I don't know if all the jungle camps have been relayed, so we'll come back to here when those respawn. So the grass obviously looks different. Let's see what it looks like when you're inside. Yeah, it still looks pretty much the same like if you're in normal green grass. The appearance looks. Now, in terms of lore, I don't know how close this is to looking like Demacia or Noxian or whatever. It's still pretty cool though. What's this say? Caution, don't chase. And it's got a riot singed here. Following, that's funny. It says don't chase the singed. The water looks great here. It looks like there's blood in it. There's moss, grass. Here's the Baron pit. It's all been revamped. The signs have been revamped. These look like Kabuto. What is that? Tibbers? Yeah, I think that's Tibbers. That's pretty sweet. I'm sorry about the audio issues in my other video. I think I got a new microphone, so that should fix it all up. We'll go into their jungle now. We're waiting for the camps to spawn, so we can look to see if golems and stuff have all been redone. I like how in the middle of the map it's all a bit of a brighter green. I think that's a really nice addition. And then over here, blood everywhere. Now, the only thing I can think to make this look like way cooler would be if you made it so like half was Demacian and half was Noxian. I think that would be pretty sick. And I know I'm probably butchering the pronunciation of one of those, and you're gonna yell at me, but I think you'll find it in your hearts to forgive me. So yeah, I don't think red buff's any different than usual. It sort of looks different, but I'm pretty sure that's just because what it's standing on looks really different for me. So yeah, Wraiths definitely haven't been redone. We'll go down to Dragon Pit, and we'll look at those soon. Yep, there's Wolves. Wolves have definitely not been redone, so I would assume that means the same with the buffs. We'll go look at Blue, though, just in case, because you never know with these mod makers. And like I said, the mod will be in the description. This one was kind of a pain in the ass to get to download, only because they put it in like a really obscure place, and then when I went to Leaguecraft, they gave me a text file saying I had to go download it somewhere else, and that was kind of frustrating, but nothing you guys won't be able to handle. I'm probably going to do this week my video on how to install these. Ooh, this looks fantastic, this turret here. I'll see if the other turret has a better view so it's not from the back. I'll probably die at it. It's okay though. Let's get a CS because you know what they say. Farm's the most important thing in game. Yeah, that looks awesome. Alright, well, you're going to die there. But yeah. So that's the redone there. We're gonna go take a look-see at Dragon and then at Baron when it spawns. So that'll be pretty cool. I'm playing a little bit of Dota. I'm bad at it. So this is Dragon. This is actually pretty interesting. It's way smaller than normal Dragon. I might have a glitched version here because it is not supposed to be that small. Well, maybe it is. Let's see what happens when we attack it. Yeah, that's definitely a glitch. We'll get that fixed up after this. I actually read somewhere in there that they had Dragon and Baron a little bit off, but you can always uninstall one of those if necessary. At the end of this video, I'll see if I can get it fixed, and I'll put in the correct model for Dragon. If not, then I'll just uninstall that part of the mod. Not a big deal. We'll go over to Baron Pit and wait for it to spawn now. Should have bought another set of boots for extra movement speed, because you know how that works. Turrets look really cool. I'm actually really impressed with those. And do they say something on them? Demacia, it says? They say Demacia on them. Huh. Weird. Weird. I don't know if it's actually possible to get one half the map one way and the other way. At least not with the turrets and inhibs, because I think it just uses one universal skin for those, so it'd be a little bit off. But anyway, I will restart up the video once Baron spawns. So yeah. Alright, and we're back, and Baron has spawned, and this model worked out perfectly. Looks awesome. Clearly just a complete revamp of it. Red, looks like a giant worm. Well, sort of already looked like that, but now it looks like a giant fiery worm of awesomeness. So, boop. Yeah, does not approve of me attacking it at level 2. So, I guess that happened. But yeah, something else I noticed here with the Nexus is it actually changes while, once you get a little bit further in the game. That little orb drops, and all these come up sort of like the inhibs have. They have 4 of them. The Nexus probably has a couple more of them. Yeah, 6. But yeah, that's about it on this. Let's go check Dragon real quick again, see maybe if the model fixed itself, which I doubt. But other than that, that pretty much wraps up this mod. It is a really good looking mod. It looks really well done. Though this one was really unknown too, way less so even than the beach one and the other one. This one only had like, I don't know, 5,000 views or something. So go check out the video that I put in the description so you guys can download it, or if you like it and all that kind of stuff, show them some love. So tell them the RiverSaint sent you. But yeah, Dragon is that's a little messed up. I'll put a screenshot in of what it's supposed to look like, and I'll just reinstall it, and maybe I'll do an updated version of Dragon. But yeah, other than that, guys, mod is fantastic. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment, like if you have any mods that you have never seen before, or very obscure, send me a link just on YouTube. They're actually really hard to come by. It's kind of annoying trying to find a lot of different maps, other than like finding a little jackpot like Euryxes, which I don't know if you guys want to see all the same ones from the same maker, because usually you guys can just look at those instead of me doing a video on all of them. Although I will do a video on all of them because of how few map mods there are and how fantastic all of his mods are. Alright guys, peace. And alright guys, here is the Dragon this is how it's supposed to look. I still couldn't get it figured out, so maybe it's glitched right now. Maybe it hasn't been updated in a couple days and it needs fixed. But if I get any news on how to fix it, I will let you know. Alright guys, peace.